Hello, Boring Review Nation, Gabe,
Nick,
and we are here today to bring you a fresh reaction, a song reaction, fresh off the presses. I'm excited about this because, as I told Nick, one of my jobs while I was going to school, my wife was going to school. We're both educators. She was working on her master's degree. I worked a part-time job driving limos for over a decade, and at the MGM. Queen, who we're going to be looking at today, had it was like the farewell tour or something like that, but Adam Lambert was there, and it was huge. When I tell you, bro, people were coming in. Those tickets were sold out. Normally, as employees, we would get tickets, like, especially on off nights, like, buy one, get one half off or whatever. Bro, there was none of that. And I was like, all right. Again, I did not know who Queen was at that time because we weren't doing the videos. You hadn't really introduced me. Didn't know that they were so huge and had all the...
I mean, you had heard the band before.
I had heard the band before, but again, when you showed We Will Rock You, Bohemian... I knew Queen just because of Bohemian Rhapsody, and I didn't even realize that that was the same group that sang all those other songs. But dude, this tour here in Vegas was absolutely huge. It was one of the big ones MGM had, and it was... There were no for sale seats. Everybody was paying full price for it, cousin. So I'm excited to see that this was part of the Adam Lambert, to see how he lives up to it.
I'm shocked to know that they were rocking together as early as 2016. It's probably before that, but that kind of blows my mind that they were together that long ago. But yeah, Queen, we did a lot of Queen reactions. It's on the channel. He became a huge fan, a humongous fan, Freddie Mercury fan. And so I thought, why not have us react to finally a Queen and Adam Lambert song. This is Don't Stop Me Now. We reacted to the original video from Queen. Check it out on our channel if you want to see our reaction to that. But now we're going to react to this. So this is not a first time for him, but this is a first time for both of us listening to the Adam Lambert version of it. I have not listened to too much. I'm actually an Adam Lambert fan, but I haven't listened to too much of his Queen stuff. So we're going to check this out. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
I remember seeing Adam Lambert on American Idol, and he was one of the few rockers. So I kind of got excited about that, and I listened to his first album, which I actually enjoy. Stop talking. Here we go.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself. I feel alive. And the world is turning inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Diamond. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm driving at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you.
All I want to say, sorry to interrupt the song. All I want to say is I love how he's approaching this, because like I said, I've listened to his first album, his first solo album. He's not trying to do a Freddie Mercury impression. This is how he uses his voice. His voice can get really high and rock. Actually, his audition song for American Idol was Queen, which is so crazy.
Really?
Yes, so crazy. But he's not trying to do Freddie Mercury, but his voice, I'm not going to say it's just like Freddie Mercury, it's not. But there's a lot of similarities where he is like one of the best perfect replacements or stand-in vocalists for this band. I just think it's amazing.
You know, I think I'll give my thoughts more when we finish the video, but the first thing I realize is he's not trying to be Freddie Mercury, which he's not a showstopper. He's not Freddie Mercury. He's not as flamboyant, but I think it's also smart because you cannot be Freddie Mercury. You try to go in there and do a Freddie Mercury
you're not going to
impersonation. People will be like, "What are you?" You're gonna be like,
but he also is a showman in his own right, which is a great thing.
Right.
I mean, just him walking around carrying that note and adding on to it is just a little bit of his flair, which I kind of like that personality part.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time, having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop me now. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars, on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb, I'm gonna go. Whoa, 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 explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, I try calling Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Oh, I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic one out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me. It's having a good time. I don't wanna stop it
Man, that's a lot of people.
Wild, bro.
Okay, so before you give your thoughts, I'm going to ask you a question I think I know the answer to.
Go for it.
Have you listened to a lot of Tina Turner in your lifetime?
No.
I'll do it. I realized listening to him sing, his voice, and I'm not talking about the sound of it, but his vocal range, his way he can sing, reminds me a lot of Tina Turner. No joke. It's mind-boggling to me. I love Tina Turner. She's got some great music.
I
but
can tell you what's love got to do with it because I saw the movie with Lauren Fishburne and that was
Yeah.
the main thing. And then Big Wheels Keep on Turning because that's also there. But if it wasn't in that movie, I can't name a Tina Turner song.
Oh, well, may want to venture there.
I'll tell you the
but
funny thing. With the first time the movie came out,
she's a legend.
I was like the chick from. This is where my knowledge comes from. I was like, wait, the chick from Mad Max? She was a singer.
Beyond Thunderdome.
Yes,
Beyond the Thunderdome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. But dude, what are your thoughts first and foremost?
I'm not going to compare it to the original because there is no comparison. There is something about Freddie Mercury's voice, whether he's belting it or whether he's just singing, very melodious and ballad wise. He's just got an amazing tone that will never, ever, I don't think, be replaced.
Right.
First and foremost, I'm a huge Adam Lambert fan, and so I think he did a great job, but I still think, as great of a job as he did, I still think that I give him a lot of credit because those are impossible shoes to fill, and I don't want to compare it because it's its own thing, and I think even he would understand, of course I'm not Freddie Mercury, I'm not trying to be. That's why even the title, they say Queen and Adam Lambert, not Queen featuring Adam Lambert. I think there's a difference there. I'm not going to compare it. I enjoyed it, but there was just something missing.
Yes. And you know what's funny? Like, first few minutes, I'm like, okay, he's smart because it could be very tempting to go out there and try to just recreate and impersonate Freddie Mercury. Not gonna happen, right? Like, so he tried to make it his own thing, and even the wardrobe was a specific choice because they all look like rockers from like the late '80s, you know what I mean, early '70s or late '70s, I should say, early '80s, where his attire was more new, you know what I mean? That's something you would see one of our rock stars wearing in this generation. So it was a conscious decision. Like, look, guys, I'm not trying to replace Freddie Mercury. I'm just trying to do my own thing and pay homage to it. I did not realize he had that kind of range. Dude, I always thought that American Idol, like most of those people, and that's because what really gets to play? All the bad, auditions and stuff like that. Yeah. But like Kelly Clarkson, I was just listening to
unbelievable
the Christmas, she's on it. She's paid, bro. She did the Mariah Carey. You do a Christmas song, you pay forever because that thing's gonna play over and over again, and you're gonna make money. So much money during the holiday season.
She's legit, 100%.
And Adam Lambert's another name, but can you name a lot of names from American Idol?
I can because I used to watch it all the time. I don't watch it now, but one of my favorite artists was Daughtry. And I don't even know if you know Chris Daughtry or their music. He was a guy that finished like 6th or 7th, and I'm like, no, this guy's the best this season.
Right.
That year, he had the best career of anyone. He had his debut album sold like 5 million copies.
Wow.
Where the person that won, I can't remember who it was. Not even close. I can name guys, and most of them are rockers. David Cook, another great singer, didn't really make it too big. And then you had one like Chris Allen. I didn't really like him too much. But then you also had stuff like Fantasia. She's had an up and down career, but she's doing Broadway and whatnot, so she's been successful. Ruben Studdard was a guy from season 2. Clay Aiken was like big for a short time. He didn't win the entire thing, but I can because I used to watch the show.
And I think to me, my whole thing is I always thought American Idol people were just, it was more of a gimmick than anything, like, right? Because if they were that good, they would have been discovered before their American Idol, right? Usually, the cream rises to the top or whatnot. And actually watching an Adam Lambert performance is the first time I've actually heard him sing. He is super talented, you're right. He's really good. And I can see why Queen made the decision to say, yes, we'll bring you aboard, not to replace Freddie Mercury, but to, tour with us, pay homage to it. And, obviously you saw that crowd. I'm telling you, it was like that at the MGM. You could not get tickets, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And it's cool, man. I think I would definitely be open to checking out more of his stuff. And he made me a fan. It's not Freddie Mercury, so I'm not going to say I loved it the way I loved the original, but I did like it, and
great voice.
I'm interested in checking out more of his stuff.
And I want to say he was a runner-up to Chris Allen. I want to look it up real quick just because I'm a nerd like that. No, I don't want that kind of stuff. He was a runner-up, Chris Allen. Now, Chris Allen had one song, it was like 325 million seconds or something like that.
Oh, that song. Yeah.
That was his big hit. But other than that, he kind of went away. I was so ticked off that Adam Lambert didn't win that year because he was just by far and away amazing. And his audition, Simon Cowell's like, I'm not really into it. I think you're just karaoke.
What?
He eventually apologized for that comment. But yes, he was not a fan. I was like, that's karaoke? Take me to that bar right now.
Oh, my.
But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. It's Queen. I mean, that is legendary status. That's a top 5 band of all time. We think about their whole catalog, and so he definitely did it justice.
If they come back to Vegas, bro, we should check it out. Like that
would be crazy.
I've gotten more into watching live performances, and I told you last year we got to go to the Eagles, right? At the Sphere. My brother-in-law hooked it up. Now we were up in the box. But dude, that experience is absolutely out of control. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love to see Metallica in there, bro, because that place is absolutely crazy. Like,
I think that was my I used to go to concerts all the time. Now I get like a little bit of social anxiety with all those people just like crowded together. I think Metallica was one of the last concerts, and this is like, we're talking like 7-8 years ago. The last concert I went to, that was a bucket list item. Let us know what you think about this song and this rendition of it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and until next time.
We know all things.